For my second lighting project, we went a little bit deeper into lighting techniques. Rather than doing a fancy multi-point setup with different lights illuminating the whole scene, we took a little bit more dramatic approach. This is what's known as chiaroscuro lighting, or Rembrandt lighting, where one main light is illuminating the subject, and there's a bunch of other darkness. Chiaroscuro literally means light and dark. This technique was mastered by Rembrandt the painter, but it was also used in film noir style. Back in the day when they used film, they had to have a lot of light just to expose the scene. So they didn't worry about fancy lights and diffusion filters. They had to get as much light as possible. So they used mostly hard light. This is why if you look at older cinema, you don't see a lot of depth and detail in the subjects, and you can usually see hard shadows on the walls. But it worked. For this project, the goal was to create atmospheric lighting, or mood lighting. Am I a good guy, or am I a bad guy? And the other requirement is it had to be in black and white. So we're going to start shooting the video now. We're all bundled up, it's dark. We're going to shoot it in 3 settings. We're going to park my car in the driveway where we can have the extension cords and light it and everything without people driving by thinking we're crazy. And all the tight shots that we can control, we're going to do there. Then once we have my dad and brother show up, we're going to shoot the outdoor scenes where we have to have the car outside and get all the cold exterior stuff done first, and then come inside and shoot all the interior stuff. This is the first time I think I've really separated the shoot based on the setting, so this should be some interesting practice. So we just got done with stage 1 shooting in the driveway. It's 10 degrees out, so it's a little bit chilly. So my dad came up with a clever idea for lighting the house. Rather than setting up a bunch of lights facing the house, I'm going to use the lights for the cars to light the house. So what I ended up doing for the audio is using the Zoom recorder to go around and capture most of the sounds again, so I can put it in post and have more control. So I have these 24 sounds. I did all separately. Oh yeah, and as for the muzzle flare, easy. Just took a detachable Minolta camera flash, armed it, and dead.
To accept the final sunset.